Narrow gauge engines work really hard. They pull freight cars and they pull passengers all day up and down the mountain. One day, the narrow gauge controller, Mr. Percival, came to see the engines.
Today there are two special jobs, he said. There are two heavy goods trains waiting near the platform. I need two engines for each train.
Two can play that game, said Ivan.
I should be the one taking one train, said Sir Handel. I'll volunteer, sir.
Very well, Sir Handel,
said Mr. Percival.
Now I need another engine to pull another train. Scarlo, Ionius, you are taking passengers up the mountain today, so you must go straight away. I sadly can't volunteer them. They are very old engines and they cannot pull heavy loads like this.
I'll give it a try, said Duke.
Are you sure you can do it?
Of course I can. I'm the oldest engine on the railway, but I can manage.
Very well, Duke, said Mr. Percival. Off you go.
When Duke came out of his shed, the other engines had a plan for a competition.
I say we put a competition for the strongest engine. That's how you said. Who can play that game?
Said Duncan. Duncan's right, agreed Rusty. Whoever wins is the strongest narrow gauge engine. Ivo Hugh interrupted.
Exactly,
said Duncan. Drivers and firemen agreed with the plan, and it was arranged. Good luck, Grandpa, teased Sir Handel. I'm sure you'll have puff.
Nonsense, said Duke. I'm sure to win the contest.
I'm sure Duke can do it, said Peter Sam. He was worried. Soon the station master started to speak. Ready? Ready?
Go!
Duke went one way, and Sir Handel went another way. Sir Handel's first destination was the old slate mine where Bertram lived. Duke's destination was Crovan's Gate. Duke was first to arrive. Duke was to take ladders and roofs in order to repair the school roof up in the mountains. As soon as the loads were unloaded from Madge, Duke steamed off. Sir Handel arrived at the old mine. Bertram was there.
Okay, lad, said Bertram. It may take a while to load the train, so please be patient.
Sir Handel waited and waited. When the loads were unloaded from Bertram and Thomas, Sir Handel steamed off.
Oh, your grandpa goes fast,
Steamed Sir Handel.
I cannot lose,
Said Sir Handel. Duke was puffing and chumping of all his puff, but he wasn't as useful as he was back on the old line. Toby was worried about Duke. On the way to his next destination, Duke stopped.
Oh, I need a rest, he moaned.
His driver and fireman spoke next.
Don't worry, old boy,
He said,
I'll call for help, just you like to say.
You can't get them to push the train for me, said Duke. That would be cheating.
No, said the driver. This is something different. Elizabeth soon arrived, a fresh can full of water for Duke. Elizabeth was as good as her word. Elizabeth was pleased to meet Duke, and soon Duke was on his way. Soon Sir Handel wasn't enjoying being Sir Handel. Sir Handel didn't know that the track up ahead was wobbly. Sir Handel was going too fast. Sir Handel was about to run into a great deal of trouble.
The line couldn't hold its weight and the rails buckled. Then it happened.
Sir Handel waited anxiously for help. When Duke puffed by, he didn't hear or see Sir Handel, nor did his driver or fireman. Soon Duke had arrived. He had the cars in good order and made up the lost time.
I've done it. I knew I could do it,
said Duke proudly.
Where's Sir Handel?
Said Duncan.
He's missing out on all the fun.
Bingo!
Said Duncan.
right where I see him.
Later, Gordon got Rocky to get Sir Handel back on his rails. Freddy had agreed to take the train that Sir Handel took away to school.
That night at the sheds, everybody asked anxiously about the race.
It was nothing, really, said Duke. It was hard at first, but I managed. I knew the railway like the back of my buffers.
Two could play that game, and two did play that game, said Ivo Hugh.
And sometimes even young engines from an old railway of mine can need help sometimes. Don't you agree, Sir Handel?
The engine said nothing and just went to sleep instead, leaving Sir Handel silent and still.